Hi, my name is Arathi Ramappa, and I am currently the chair of the board of the Women's Fund. So the way I became part of the Women's Fund is in 2019, I met a past board member at a networking event, and they introduced me to the communications director of the Women's Fund. And they were like, get her on a committee for the Stop Sex Trafficking campaign. So I joined one of the committees, and it was really exciting work on the campaign for Stop Sex Trafficking during the Super Bowl of 2020. What resonates with me about the mission of the Women's Fund is that we're focused on 4 different pillars. So we're not just focused on one subject, but what I love about it is that we create awareness in the community about issues that most people don't know about or they've heard about, but they don't know the complexities of them. And I love that how we spread education and awareness about these issues to the public. I also love that, we're not only focused on awareness, we're focused on now taking that awareness and creating advocates on those issues. And we invest in programs that are focusing on helping women and girls. And I love that the whole mission covers education, awareness, advocacy, and investment, and now research, which is really exciting. One thing that stands out for me personally about the impact of the organization is I'm constantly learning in this organization about different issues that affect women and girls. I'm hearing from leaders in the community speak about freedom from violence, sex trafficking or mental health or incarcerated women or pay equity, and the list goes on and on. And these issues are so complex. And for me, I just love it because I'm learning and learning and learning. I think I thought I knew about certain issues, but once I get into these impact collaboratives and I'm meeting people at the gatherings, at the Women's Fund gatherings, I'm like, wow, these issues are so complex. And I just get to learn more and more about what's happening. And then it's also really beautiful to see all the people that are working on solutions. So we don't just talk about the issues, we're always working on solutions. And that's what I love about the Women's Fund and what sticks out to me about the Women's Fund. So being part of the Women's Fund for me personally is enlightening because, and it's in a weird way, a stress relief because there's so many problems in the world, but when you're focused and working on issues that help women and girls, that stress about the world goes down a little bit lower because you know that you're doing all that you can. And you're also meeting other people that are working on these solutions. So, you're surrounded by people that understand the issues and that are working to create positive change. And it's different than other people walking around thinking, oh, there's so many problems in the world and there's so much stress. But yes, we're stressed about it, but it's really nice to see that and be around people that are actually creating change and working on these problems and helping women and girls move forward. When I think about the Women's Fund in the future, what I see is more people in the public becoming educated about the issues affecting women and girls, and then becoming advocates where they are creating change by taking action. So I see the Women's Fund in the future just impacting more and more people in the public, letting them know about the issues, people becoming aware about the issues that affect women and girls, and then becoming part of the solution, taking real action to become part of the solution, and doing that through the resources that they learn about in the Women's Fund and becoming part of the Women's Fund as an impact agent. And I just see that more and more people becoming part of these causes through the Women's Fund as impact agents, or coming to our impact collaboratives, or looking at the gender equity dashboard, or seeing the public awareness campaigns and creating change from there.